Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4 Career Part 67. We got New Hampshire and Iowa in this part, and not really looking forward to this. Last year at this track we did so just awful. I just can't fathom we'll do that much better, even with everything we have, especially with 95 engine and all that sort of stuff. So everything looks good here. I just want to make sure this is all good in this section. And it is. Actually, I have the draft partners enabled. We'll disable that. I think I did a championship thing off camera because I was bored. So that's why it was enabled. Because I did Daytona. But yeah, anyways, we're all good to go for everything. Obviously, we added a new person, William Scott, to the Speedway. So we have a 95 engine there because I messed that up. I talked about that at the end of the last part. But yeah, I done goofed. But thankfully, I was able to fix it. And it only cost me like $4,000 to do all that. So it was not too big of a loss. So anyways, let's go into qualifying, try to get top 15, and have a good day. Off turn 4, like usual, not going to get our goal time, but we're not even a second off, so that's not bad. 21st, I will take it. That's not, egregious. So, yeah, we might actually have a better turnout than I was expecting. And I don't know why Tim Hill's 13th or Garrett Smithley in 9th, but just Allgaier on pole, I'm okay with that. And yeah, we'll just jump right into it. We're 20th, so we're on the outside, which honestly might be better because the outside line works in New Hampshire, and it's kind of fun as long as you don't wall pop. Because I don't really think I've ever done an online race in New Hampshire. Seriously, I guess. Because everybody just wall rides or wall pops, and it's stupid. So, yeah. So here we go. I don't know how many laps will happen in the stage, but we'll find out. And we'll go from there. But I have the slider all the way down to a 9, the highest it can go, the loosest it can go, because this thing is still pretty tight, still. We got 10 laps in the stage and 19 in the fuel, so that's good to know. So we'll be at the end of every stage. And not too bad of a start, up to 16th, the car kind of has speed. Now I did a quick race in the regular practice, just to get a feel for how much miles per hour wise we're off. And with a quick race car that has 100, it's 100 everything, that's the equivalent. We're getting 146 to the finish line, and here we're getting 142. So we're a little bit slower compared to that, but we're not too terribly off. So it's we're getting there. Once we get that suspension 95 too, that's going to make things a lot better as well. So yeah, but a pretty decent start. We did lose 2 spots because we got up to 16, so that kind of sucks, but. It does seem like as the run will go on, we'll probably start to catch them or do something. But for now, we just got to wait. There we go. A nice run off turn 4. It looks like Timmy Hill is starting to fall off the pace a bit because he's been dropping back. We'll get by him. And now we have BJ McLeod right in front of me. I don't know if I'll catch him, but we do keep ourselves in front of Josh Williams, which is nice. And we got a lot of breathing room now, which is good because I can just relax and hit my marks a lot more better. Or the stage can end early because of a yellow. Makes things easier. We'll finish it off in 16th. Not bad. Car was pretty good. What? Big problems here at New Hampshire. I guess Allgaier blew a tire. I guess. That was weird. Okay, I don't know what happened, but we'll take 4 tires and fuel. And we gained 3 spots. I don't know if the other cars pitted or what that caused us to gain 3 spots, but we're on the inside line, which may help us out. I did a couple of things with the controller settings to maybe better myself. I have the throttle response and the brakes to be they're all the way to the right, so they're very responsive, more responsive than they were on the default. And also I have my gears on the buttons, not the bumpers or whatever. So I guess that may help. I don't really know if it's really going to matter here. It may help more at road courses than anything, but yeah, I don't know, just kind of tried different things. So, yeah. Not bad of a start, but we're going to go back to 13th. And we'll probably lose a few more spots because we don't really belong up here just yet. Oh, Josh Williams! He's dead. Did his best Adam Petty impression, but off of turn 4, not going into turn 1. So a little bit off on that. I'm going to give you at least a 4 out of 10 on the reenactment, but nobody's pitting. We're going to stay out. I guess it really won't benefit us just pitting and trying to get back to 15th or try to have a gain, so we'll just kind of stay out. But surprised. I mean, the mechanical failures and stuff are infrequent, and they are just having a shit show today. It's very, I guess, unusual. I don't know. Usually, New Hampshire is a track too where the AI usually don't have too many issues or problems. Like I remember even back in the days of Heat Evolution, they usually never wrecked that often. So this is extremely strange, as we're almost going to damn near get the top 10 here. So I guess we have good restart speed. I almost said restart P. I don't know what that means, but that rhymed. Well, I like to say this will be kind of cool. We'll get stage points, but we all know the routine. It's not going to really happen. Last lap in the stage, and really nothing too much has changed. We're still in 11th. From what I can tell, the AI just gets such an insane run in the center of the corner. We do get a good run off, so we do have some sort of fighting chance. You know, on straightaways, despite we do lack a little bit of speed. But as long as I kind of just enter the corner and just kind of keep that car sort of pinned to the bottom, I can hang on. But I didn't do it in that corner, and I'll lose a spot. Ending stage 2. Maybe we'll gain spots on pit road, and then we can get back to the inside line. But that kind of sucked. But we're not going to get stage points anyway, so what does it really matter at the end of the day? So, yeah. Now we'll have a pretty long final stage, just because I think those cautions may have messed it up in stage 1, I think. I don't know, but 4 tires and fuel again. And, yeah, perfect. I guess it was meant to be that we just lost a spot just to get it back on pit road and be on the inside line. Because if I didn't, I would have been starting 10th on the outside, and that would have kind of sucked. So here we go. We got 26 laps and 19 in the fuel. So we're definitely going to have to pit at least one more time. If I do have to pit and everything goes perfectly fine, we'll probably just take right sides and then leave, just because we don't have too much laps left. So that's the plan. Now we'll just kind of see how we hang on in the race. I'm shocked that we're doing this well anyways, because last year was so bad. Or last season, I guess, was just so bad. I guess technically it was last year because it was 2019 when I recorded that, but it worked. It worked in literally 2 different contexts, which is amazing. But that's just the timing of the uploads. But yeah, it's okay. Go Christopher Bell. I mean, I hope you get a top 5, because if not, then you're gonna make that just running me over thing look that much more pointless. There goes Greg Galding for position. I just can't stick it through the center of the corner. I'm holding up so many people, it feels like, and we're going to go probably back to 16. Again, the only thing we have to bank on is just it going green, us taking right side tires, and maybe gaining spots because of that. Otherwise, there's really no chance of us really doing anything at the moment. We're just going to kind of continuously, slowly, and methodically suck. I'm actually rather impressed. Our car's hanging on pretty well. We're actually not even losing that much time to Galding. I think we may be reeling him back in a little bit more, which is beautiful. The car is coming alive, sort of. It only took maybe 8 laps, but it's doing stuff now. Or it feels like it's not being just a moving chicane, so that's good. Well, as I was trying to make some sort of move or pass on Galding, BJ McLeod drove right by me, so it's going to be one of those classic cases where I'm going to eventually gain a spot, but then I lost one at the same time, so really no progress was definitively made, unfortunately. Justin Allgaier, who died in stage 1, had the car, especially that front nose, just absolutely destroyed. I mean, he's back right by me like nothing ever happened, and I tell you, those composite bodies, they can withstand a lot of damage. Allgaier got by Galding. Now we're just trying to make this, pass work. And Tyler Reddick, who's behind me, I don't know why. At any point, Tyler Reddick is behind me. That's certainly strange, and I just gave up the bottom. There he goes. Yeah, well, I was right. I called it. We would eventually just start falling back, and it was just, it just sucks. Can I please pass Galding? I mean, I've been behind him one way or another for so many laps now. And it looks like we're finally going to be able to make the pass, just keep it to the inside. We're drift up the track a bit, but we should be able to get a decent drive off to maybe pass him. It's been like 10 laps in the making. Nope. Still going to be an epic battle for position between me and him. Should be able to clear him now. Our right fronts are just getting absolutely destroyed in the wear. We should be pitting here in the next few laps, so it ultimately won't matter, but we'll definitely just we'll try to stay out as long as we can and just go with just rights and pray that works out. I'll pit this time by. Everybody else is doing the same. We'll slow down. That might have been speeding. That might have been speeding. I don't know. But we'll do what we can and hope. I think I was like in the 40 something. No, surprise was good. Alright, well that's shocking. It must have been within the buffer, or maybe I was under it. I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. I looked too late, but now we'll just kind of see where we cycle out. It looks like other AI drivers did the same thing I did, so now we'll just kind of see where we cycle out from all this. We were like the first group of cars to pit, so we should be able to undercut some of them, like Bell and friends that just pitted now. I'm hoping. I'm not sure, but we'll see. So we were about 14th, I think, before that cycle began, and now we're up in 12th. So we did gain 2 spots at the moment. More cars are down pit road, so we may be able to kind of squeak in the top 10 at the moment. But again, I don't know how long that'll last because we got a lot of cars behind me that'll likely pass me. But at the end of the day, I just don't want to be 14. I just don't want to be 15th or worse. I guess that's the new goal. I thought we would pass those cars that were leaving pit road there, and it didn't happen. So 12th it is. Or we can get a yellow and complicate things even more. But we should be going with like 2 to go. So we have a green white checker. And we've established I'm stupid good on these restarts. So I could cheese a top 10 here. It is now doable. I'm going to stay out because nobody else in front of me is pitting. And it would probably be a horrible idea to pit. But a couple cars are a lap down. But I don't think I can make my way back. So I'm just going to stay out. It should be a green white checkered. It probably is a scheduled green white checkered. But we're on the outside. It's not ideal. But I guess we'll see how this plays out. Now this race just got interesting all of a sudden. So I was already accepting like a 12th to 15th place finish, and now here we are trying to cheese it. It's cheesing opportunity time here at New Hampshire. Allgaier goes high. Christopher Bell with the send of the century nearly. And we'll try to get the inside. And Tyler Reddick's probably going to get a good run. So we'll just let him have it here. It's just so I can keep that car on the bottom. Or I can just absolutely send it, go up the track, just... Oh, he just stopped. And oh, no front bumper damage, but nothing was gained. I actually lost the spot. So this is pretty tragic. So oh my god, I'm having a stroke. We are within our goal position. And it's white flag time. So, and ooh, look at this. The car's doing things. Gaining spots. Well, alright. Well, that was a little freaking crazy, but it looks like everything's all according to plan. We'll try to keep that car pinned to the bottom. Perfect. We parked the bus a little bit, and we did lose spots. But we got our incentive contract goal, which is good. $173,000, potentially. That was okay. That sucked that we lost 2 spots, but we got our incentive contract thing, and we should still be good. Well, it's good to know why the yellow came out. It was for Austin Hill dying, right? Oh my god, he just turned right, and he's almost flipping over. Surprisingly, we've not had a flip in this career mode yet. But wow. I mean, Austin Hill did another, like I can't even title that because YouTube's not gonna like that. But we got a lot of Adam Petty impersonations here at this track, and that's pretty fucked up. Like, I don't, just like they keep doing it at the wrong part of the track. With that, Cole Custer wins again. That's like his 6th win of the season. And yeah, Justin Allgaier, who died early in the race, rebounded to 10th. That hurts. Because that tells me that his destroyed car still did better than mine. Okay. 107,000 earned. Not bad. And we'll be 8th in the standings. And yeah, Cole Custer with 6 wins on the season. Good God. So with 107,000 gained in that one, that puts us up to 455,000, which means we are almost halfway there. We'll probably be over halfway there after Iowa, which is nice. And we do get smooth driving, despite that last part of the race at the end got insane. But thankfully, no damage. Nothing appeared on the steering, so that was good. And now we'll see. No one is better than me. I know. Josh Williams. Thank you, but we're not doing whatever. Justin Haley knows how to do it. No, we are not going kayaking, Christopher Bell. We've never gone kayaking. No, we're not going camping. I like how I just can keep rejecting. Like, they're so thirsty. They're so thirsty for Rico Robin. No. Like, there's... Good lord. We have everything good to go for Iowa and the road courses, which we're using our Super Speedway chassis. Or we'll use a Speedway chassis because we don't really have a Speedway for quite a while, so... I don't know. I have no clue what we'll do, but we'll figure it out. But yeah. Now we'll just kind of go to the settings and just change their tire wear for Iowa to be on more effect. And that will be it. I think once we get that 95 suspension, I think I can probably take away the more effect for their tire wear and everything. So mechanical variants were on infrequent. So I'm surprised that it was such a tire blowing race for them. Off turn 4, our goal ties at 23.7. That's a 23.9. Wow, that's not that bad at all. 20th. Yeah, I know our goal is like top 15 stuff, but that's like, oh my, that's beautiful. And we got Michael Annett on pole and Josh Williams 10th. I don't know how this always happens, where weird random people start up front, but you know. And we're 19th, so around the inside line. That's actually even better. Is it? I guess so. Well, they're gonna slow up here in turn 1. That shouldn't hurt us. Brendan Jones had to replace the transmission. That's pretty funny. But yeah, well, we got 8th here last time. I don't think we had like the 95 engine then, so we should be able to run a little bit better now. I don't know how we'll be in the early part of the race, but definitely in the latter half, it should be pretty damn good. So I don't know. We'll see. Already one hell of a start. We already gained like 5 spots. We got the preferred lanes, so that should be able to gain us even more spots. We kept that thing to the bottom pretty well. We nipped the yellow line there, but thankfully it didn't kill me, and that was a good first lap. I'm proud of myself. And I'll see if I can gain any more spots or what. I know it's going to take like 8 laps or so for the tire wear to start kicking in, so for now we just kind of have to hang on. So we got a lot of people doing stuff. I gained a spot somehow through that. And Josh Williams falling back. That's pretty cathartic. Considering he started 10th and now he's okay. Well, that gives me faith that I'm not nearly as trash. He just has great qualifying speed. Greg Gaulding yet again. Just insanely fast. Just drove right by me. Like, I thought I was hitting the corners pretty decent, but no, Greg Gaulding just has the speed and just drove straight by me like I was standing still. Austin Cindric, for whatever reason, just likes to use the outside line, and we should be able to get the spot here no problem because he's doing that, or I could just clip him and almost wreck him, but we're good. Okay, that was nice. We'll drive by Michael Annett. This is about, I guess this is the point where we start to gain on him. I'll bring the interval up and see if I'm closing in or anything. Yeah, I mean, top 10 might be a realistic thing. I mean, we're closing in. This is doable. Can I BS another win? So I already did that last season, winning at Bristol and Richmond because I had their tire on more effect. So, can I get another win that's a BS? I don't know. We'll find out. But we're gaining spots, and we're gaining time on the leader. This is beautiful. I don't really know how I did that, but I just made the outside line kind of work, and now we went almost 4 wide. Man, I'm just so shocked. Oh, please don't wreck from that. I just spit all over the place, but we're good. Okay, that I really didn't want him to wreck because of that. It's like they're not even wanting me to. I don't know what to say. It's like they're not even trying. They just let me have it. He just went on the outside line, lost a bunch of time, and now there we go. We're up in the top 5. Oh my god, I can't even speak because I'm just so shocked at how well we're doing. But yeah, we're up in the top 5 trying to pass these cars. We're actually closing on an old guy just a little bit more. Our tires aren't really doing that well, so I can only imagine how the AIs are. So yeah, we're gonna end up stage 1 in 4th place, I guess. Not bad. Pretty damn good. So we'll probably fall back in stage 2 and then give it like 8 laps and we can make that stuff up. But yeah, we're gonna probably suck in the first 7 laps of stage 2. That's just how it seems like it's gone so far. Well, we gained a spot on pit road, so now we're up to 3rd, and we do seem to have stupid restart gears, so we may be able to BS the lead for a couple laps. We just did. Wow. Well, new leader. It's not gonna last. We do not have that car to do it, but I like to lead a lap if I can. We'll block lanes and get to turn 3. A little shitty, and I can't even lead a lap. Well, that's just heartbreaking.
Car there on the inside.
How many times are we going to have to go through the same lesson to so many different drivers? I can't just bomb it in there. I can't. Like, it's just not possible. And now we're going to fall back, so. Yep. I mean, we were doing not that great anyways, but it'll just make it a little bit worse. Alright, that's the second person that's done that. How many more times are we going to have to go through this? Like, I hate this. Iowa really sucked with the AI poking their nose. Usually, I mean, all tracks kind of have that issue to varying degrees of just insanity, but this is like up there with the tomfoolery of stupid.
Looking inside now.
Good job, Brandon Jones. You finally figured it out. You finally figured out how to dive on the corner like a tool and make it work. Hopefully I can catch his dumb ass so I can roast him. Well, it took long enough, and now our car is finally starting to do stuff, but it's just too late in the stage, though we are going to potentially get some stage points here, so that's pretty cool. Why is Ray Black up here? I don't know. But, yeah, this last stage is going to suck, just because it's going to take like 8 laps or so just for the car to start just getting into gear. So it's just going to be a lot of just sucking. But I want to gain as much spots as I can, so when I do fall back, I'm not going to go like an extra spot worse, so I want to gain as much as I can here. So I'm not going to get back to 4th like I would like originally, but this is still a pretty good comeback considering how far we were. I don't know. We did a lot better in 12. We did have 2 more extra laps in stage 1, but yeah, there we go. We're going to get up to 6th. That's pretty good. 6th in stage 2. I think Allgaier has swept both of them so far, I believe. So that's cool. Clemens is 3rd. Wow. Well, I didn't even really get a chance to roast Brendan Jones, but Brendan Jones has the field to lose. So that makes me feel good. All right, so 4 tires and fuel. We'll be out. We'll have to pit here one more time. And we do... Actually, we didn't lose the spot. Noah Gregson gained 4, though. Dang it. But, well, I guess I'll see you all in like 8 laps or so when the car starts doing things. But for now, we're just going to have to try to, just survive. Oh, man. That's just bad timing. Oh, man. We're going to have like 16 laps. I don't know. That's going to be close. If we have caution laps, we might... If we have caution laps and just naturally driving the track, we may be able to save fuel enough to make it? I don't know, but I'm just going to try it. So we'll pit here. I don't really even know if it's even a good idea. But, okay, it is 18, so we're going to have like 21 to go. 20 maybe. It's going to be close. But we're going to try it. And we'll see how far we can make it work. So we're back to 35th. Tommy Joe pitted. I have no idea how many laps we'll have left to go. I don't know how long I can even go on fuel. I know it says 16 or 18. But, yeah, it does say 18. So I think I can make it a little bit more than that. And we got 20 to go. So we're about 3 laps short. Because we just went down to 17 before I even got into turn 1. So I guess we'll just wait and see. But for now... I guess we'll just kind of blow through the field like nothing, just because we're on a completely different strategy. But this could get us the win. I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see, and also see how like the fuel burns off too, because I don't know how that's gonna work.
Stay on the bottom. All right, clear outside.
I don't know how many wide that was, but that might have been 5 wide. But I made it work. Now we're in the top 10. Yeah, it's definitely tell the tires are killing them right now. Again, I don't even know if the strategy is even going to work, so I have no idea. I think we're burning more fuel per lap. I'm not sure. It's 3 laps, though. It's certainly doable. So I'm trying to let up the gas a lot, just trying to let it coast a little bit in the corners. Just a little bit more, and we'll see if that helps us. Oh my god. Oh, it's just like, the timing is just so bad. Well, I could pit. Maybe just take... I guess I could stay out. Try that. I have no idea if that's going to work. I don't even know what they're going to do. They'll probably take 4 tires. But... And everybody's pitting. Except for Mike Harmon. Okay, well... I guess I'll just... I don't even know if I can make... Well, I guess I'll just not put tires on. Maybe just right sides, and I'll just put a splash in just so I have... Okay, 1 can. Alright, I guess I'll do that. Alright, new leader. And Tommy Joe, we got some slow cars up here. So we got a buffer. We can lead a couple laps with this. I think we led some under caution too, but... We got some slow cars here to buffer things out. So, I don't know what happened to Tommy Joe. I don't know why they're 3 wide behind me, but we got 12 to go. And that is enough time for their tires to start kicking in, or at least like 8 laps or so. But, okay, Tyler Reddick just drove right by them all, so, okay. Now I'm scared. And well, okay, never mind. Never mind. We'll lead an actual green flag lap, so that's cool. And we do need like 8 laps or so for this car to kick in, or 7, so it is enough time. I just don't know how far back we're going to drop, though. But we're holding them off pretty good right now, though, so that's pretty cool. Never mind. What? Why? Like, you know you're faster. That benefited nobody. That just stacked everybody up, and now just made things more complicated for you. That was just dumb. Chris Rebel just refuses to drive the inside line, and that just cost him a lot of time. And Reddick block. Okay, that was sneaky. We made it work, and he's gonna try the outside line. At least I appreciate him making the effort, but it's not really gonna. Okay, never mind. It worked. Okay. Oh my god. Justin Haley, why? Oh my god. How many times did that happen now? Is that the 3rd or 4th time? That's quite annoying. But thankfully we're still in the top 10, so, or actually top 5 even. So that's even better. And also we're within our incentive contract, so that's even better. We're going to get whatever earnings we get from this one plus 73,000, which is great. Well, we got about 5 to go, so one more lap before our 8-lap tire run kind of start to do things here. Poor Justin Allgaier, I'll tell you, he probably deserved to win this, and just fuel strategy and really weird caution timing just threw that out the window for him, so that you hate to see it. Now he's not going to sweep Iowa. And Tyler Reddick's going to win, likely, and probably advance himself in. But it's not over yet. With 3 to go, now the car wants to start doing something. Now Justin Allgaier just wants to go the outside line and throw his race away even more. And we're closing in on the leader, which is nice, but again, just not enough time. And that really sucks. I don't know what it is with them just going the outside like that and just letting me have the spot. It's so bizarre. And please don't wreck. Thank you. Did a terrible job through 3 and 4. I could have gained a little bit more time. Oh, it's just too little too late. And that's going to hurt my soul. My flag. God damn it. And for some reason, Reddick is on the outside line. I don't know why. And we just drove right through John Hunter. But again, a lot of the AIs have treated me like shit this race, so I don't know. But I wanted second. I really wanted to be the first loser and win in my own division at least. And there we go through 3 and 4. And pushed up the track a little bit, and we were closing in. And that hurts my soul. It just took us too long for the car to do stuff. And I just didn't have it. 100 speed rating, okay. Tyler Reddick with the win. That's his first win of the season. That locks him into the playoffs now. And Vinny Miller 7th. And Ray Black, Elliott Sadler, and poor Mike Harmon. I guess was the one that brought out that yellow there at the end. But yeah, all those cars that pitted there with like 12 to go, or stayed out, I guess. Or pitted and just took rides. Yeah, they didn't have a... It didn't work out nearly as good as it did for me, but should get a really good payout, about as good as possible. 20,000 a merge, so that's pretty cool, and 101,000 for a track that doesn't pay out very well, like Iowa, and everything. Yeah, that was nice. And with Reddick's win there, where is he in standings? He's 5th. Okay, so, well, poor Cole Custer now has a 110-point lead over Michael Annette. Wow. That will now put us at 557,000 without even factoring in that extra 73,000 for the incentive contract, so it's going to be even a little bit better. So yeah, we actually made a good gain in this part, a lot more than I thought. That was like 300,000 in total, roughly, almost. There we go, 74,000. Perfect. Now we're at 632. Way more than halfway through our thing, and apparently I was perfect at Iowa. Well, thank you. We're not going camping Austin Cindric. We never will and never have. Stop being so goddamn thirsty for Nika Robin. Only I get to have her, or other people that like her. Not you. Now we got road course time. And we'll try to go 3 wins. Does the game really think I can pull that off? Maybe at Bristol. But maybe Darlington. But no, we're going to go 3 top 5s. We have everything good for the road course side of things, so we'll go with all that. And we'll see how much that super speedway kind of affects the rating. I think it'll go down by 6, so it should be like 89, I would imagine. Or not. 85. Well, it really wouldn't have mattered anyways, no matter what I would have picked, because all of it would have been, yeah, so. Okay. I don't know what I had last year, but I think it was an 82, so I think we'll do a little bit better, but we're still going to be lacking a lot of speed. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, Dale Reynolds, Weatherbros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Hunter, Champ 15, Alan Gray, NASCAR.org, Billy Kerr, Shawn Hammel, Drew, Joanathon Carten, and Robert Dillon for donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for your contribution and support their channel every single month like this. It just means a lot, and I'm always just stupidly thankful and appreciative for the continued support, like always. I'll see you all in next part for a road course extravaganza of sorts, because we got both of them back to back, and no idea how much we'll earn in those, but we are close to getting everything we need. Because once we get that 95 suspension, that's going to be the turning point where the car is going to start running even better. So, I don't know how far we'll get. Maybe right around the low 700,000 or 800,000. I guess the low 800,000 would be a real realistic thing. Then after that was Bristol, which I know we can do well there. And Road America. I mean, we got in top 10s every road course last year that I remember, so I don't think it should be a problem. Then Darlington will likely do well. Indy will likely do well. Vegas will probably suck, but we got a stretch of races here. Where we can get top 10s. Last year we had like a 7 race in a row streak or something, so we could maybe pull that off again this year, maybe more. I don't know, but we'll see. Anyways, that'll do it for me in this part. I'll put the tire wear and stuff back to the normal. But yeah, that'll do it for me in this part. I'll see you all in the next one. I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.